Picture a standard family road trip. The cabin is filled to capacity with passengers. The trunk is packed tight with heavy luggage, and the vehicle is carrying maximum weight before it even hits the highway. For electric vehicle drivers, this scenario often triggers a specific kind of stress. Underneath the excitement of the trip is a constant, nagging calculation of whether the battery will actually make it to the next charging station. This animation illustrates the physics problem at the core of traditional EVs. Every passenger and piece of luggage that adds weight to the vehicle inherently accelerates the drain on the battery, drastically cutting down the actual driving range. To address this exact tension, BYD has introduced a new comfort variant of their eMAX 7 electric MPV in India, engineering a specific solution to bypass that weight-to-range penalty. The real test for widespread EV adoption lies right here. It requires conquering the heavy-duty, fully loaded family road trip without leaving the driver constantly checking the range gauge. BYD's strategy for this comfort trim relies on a simple but highly effective hardware drop. They took the massive battery pack usually reserved for their higher-tier, more expensive models and transplanted it directly into this accessible variant. Equipped with a 71.8 kilowatt-hour battery, it delivers an MIDC-certified 485 kilometers on a single charge. Moving this requires force. The motor's 161 horsepower and 310 newton-meters of torque provide steady performance, even at maximum payload. That specific power-to-weight ratio serves a distinct safety purpose. When navigating a busy highway in a fully loaded MPV, having immediate torque available is a strict requirement for executing safe and decisive overtaking maneuvers. By pairing high torque with overwhelming battery capacity, the eMAX 7 eliminates range anxiety through sheer hardware volume. The vehicle refuses to trade necessary pulling power for travel distance. Even with nearly 500 kilometers of range, long-haul travel inherently requires pulling over to recharge the battery. This visual represents the vehicle's 115 kilowatt DC fast charging capability. By rapidly pulling in power at these high speeds, the eMAX 7 drastically minimizes the actual downtime spent waiting at a station. While the battery tops up, the interior is designed to keep passengers occupied. The cabin centers around a 12.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system, fully equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity to stream media during the stop. The driver also gets specific hardware to mitigate travel fatigue, including automatic climate control, a 5-inch TFT instrument cluster, and crucial vital stat monitoring. EV engineering today requires designing for the pause as much as the drive. Integrating these high-speed charging systems with rich cabin technology turns a mandatory wait into a comfortable leisure break. Electrical endurance is only half the equation. Safely transporting a family across the highly variable and often unpredictable road conditions in India requires highly capable physical architecture. The eMAX 7 utilizes a multi-link rear suspension and 170mm ground clearance, absorbing severe rough terrain without bottoming out. Backing up that suspension is a comprehensive suite of active and passive safety mechanisms, equipped with 6 standard airbags, electronic stability control, and advanced traction control to maintain grip when the surface gets slick. And because a multi-passenger vehicle has a large physical footprint, BYD includes a 360-degree camera system, which is a strictly necessary tool for maneuvering safely through crowded streets and tight parking spaces. You can pack a car with the largest battery on the market, but genuine peace of mind on a road trip demands robust physical mechanics working in tandem with that electrical reliability. To meet varying family sizes, BYD is offering this new comfort variant in 2 distinct interior layouts. Consumers can choose between a 6-seat and a 7-seat configuration. This comparison chart lays out the exact pricing structure. The 6-seat model is positioned at 27.90 lakh rupees, while the larger 7-seat version is priced slightly higher at 28.30 lakh ex-showroom. This pricing strategy coincides with a broader market move by BYD, as the manufacturer recently rolled out aggressive price revisions ranging from 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees across its wider EV fleet in India. By combining aggressive pricing with a massive battery transplant, the eMAX 7 comfort variant establishes a new baseline for electric MPVs. It proves that committing to zero-emission family travel no longer requires making severe compromises on cabin space, on driving range, or on your budget.